money.
Juice.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
juice.
Can I have the keys for the room, please?
Uh-huh.
No comment, man. No comment.
Thank you.
Yeah,
What is the significance of the beads?
the beads? No, these are dread.
Is that dread?
Yeah, when I say to sniff it.
See, this is my brother. This is my brother. He's the bigger brother and the younger brother.
Brothers.
Younger brother. Yeah.
The Sugar Brothers.
That's right.
Coming to do it live and direct.
Straight out of TNT.
T and who?
TNT.
Yeah,
Not the one on TV, yeah?
Not T.
Yeah.
Oh,
not
not
station.
TNT.
Yeah.
Oh, T and T.
Trinidad and Tobago, the line of Steel Bank, Calypso and Limbo too.
But all you're far from home, boy.
Now we home from far, but anyhow.
That's all right.
Later on.
Give us one later.
Who you got into? All right. Well, right now we're in Montreal, and there's so much French around here.
At the Belvedere. Anyway, this is not a 5-star hotel. Let me get right. It's a half-star hotel. Okay?
No. Rick, let me change that. This is a monster.
Only the fucking best.
Only the breast?
Only
Which?
I like it too, you know. Only the best. I mean, only the best. Only the best are the worst for the crew. You understand? And you see the big man up there? It's Casper, the friendly host. All right?
No, okay, we're gonna select rooms, okay?
Yeah.
Now, Casper, we're gonna select rooms. It's a long time I wanted to fuck Father Cox.
Oh, God.
So I think that was the opportunity.
Oh,
Father
God. Not you alone. No. Not you alone. Everybody. Everybody getting a piece of that, boy. Holy Mike. I'm going to get a room. What about you? Let me go get a room now. Or duck inside of there, boy.
Load the devil. I am the greatest. I'm the greatest. Float like a butterfly. Sting like a bee. Ain't no motherfucker out here like me. Ain't nobody out here like me. I am the. Boy, I take you. Joe Frazier, where you at? I take you out.
This is Rick Wilson from CultureShare, and I'm standing here with one of New York's #1 radio personalities, Mr. Bob Fredericks. Bob, how you doing?
Well, I tell you, it's great to be in Brooklyn on Labor Day. Let me just tell you this. As music director and personality of WLIB, I'm just coming from Japan, right, to do Reggae Sumfest. And the heat and energy in Japan. One time to leave in Tokyo, the ladies in Tokyo say, Bob Frederick, don't go stay in Tokyo. I said, listen, I can't stay in Tokyo because there's mass in Brooklyn.
This is Bob Fredericks from WLIB, station manager, and also
music director.
Music director.
And their personality. Also, I would like to call in Vinette K. Price, who is a great writer, journalist. Vinette, Miss Vinette K. Price. And we've been partying. Let me tell you about this. Vinette K. Price, Janie Washington, yours truly, and the WLIB crew, David Levy. We've been partying. I came from Japan on Tuesday, right? I couldn't get myself together because it was Wednesday in Japan. Came back to New York. They say it's still Tuesday in New York. I said, what? I got an extra day. I got to bring in another brother, Charlie Simpson, who was the first man to organize Carnival in Jamaica. Charlie Simpson organized Carnival in Jamaica, right? Along with...
Maybe Charlie could show us the tatty.
So the tatty.
How you doing, Charles?
I'm pretty okay.
How's everything going?
But I'm pretty good.
So organized the first carnival. The first carnival in Jamaica.
Well, one of the major players, along with Byron Lee, we were able to put it together. It was one of my dreams because, of course, you know, Jamaica was the only island in the Caribbean that didn't have a carnival.
And I'm standing here with Mr. Carlos Lazama and Mr. John Hardwick of Guinness.
Yes.
How are you gentlemen doing today?
Very nice.
Very nice.
And I would like to say that the past number of years, the past 20 years that I've been living in Brooklyn, I've been enjoying the Caribbean American Day Parade. It's been a treasure. Chaco, Calypsonian. What possessed you to get into music such as Calypso?
Well, if you ask a question like that, I would have to say that it was a Trini Jumbie that possessed me. If you want to believe in reincarnation, you could say, well, maybe in one of my former lives I was a Trini. And I'm here to prove that it's really true. But it's a long story. I got into Jamaican music, first of all, as a youngster. Bob Marley and all that. And then I started collecting records and all that. And eventually I traveled to Jamaica to find out for myself. And I was attracted by it because for me, Caribbean culture is the most dynamic and the most exciting art form and musical form there is.
From way back, from when I can remember hearing a Shadow record for the first time, and I virtually fell in love with your style of music. Where does that music, that style come from?
Like some people say to me, Shadow, I meet people and they say, Shadow, I love your music so long, but I never met the Shadow. I say, you always meet Shadow, because my music is me, is the inside, not just the flesh you look at, but what is inside, what keeps the flesh moving, right? So I see my music like me, like when you listen and you check the lyrics, something is like you're looking at me.
One more question is, let me ask you about the policy of the club. Is it just in-house entertainment, or can someone from outside rent the club? Say, for instance, a lodge or a company wants to have a show and they're looking for a place to put on a concert. This is Rick Wilson for CultureShare, and I'm sitting here at Calypso City with Charlene Boudrum. How are you?
Fine, thank you. And
I must say that was a spectacular performance tonight.
And the news and information station in the black community. Yes, and 107.5 WCLS, the vibes of New York City.
And I know what part of it all you're singing. Let me get a little change.
Look out for yourself on TV. CultureShare doing it. Bring them up every time.
Yes, you're wondering how come we in this status. Hold on, hold on. But yet you decide that we had it better, right? Giddy up. From the starting time to finish line, we got a winning style. I want to ride. Hold on, giddy up, right there. Hold on, giddy up. Hold on, giddy up, right there. Hold on, giddy up. Hold on, get up. Hold on.
make she go and tempt you, eh?
The dress you wear, your perfume, keep me wanting you so much.
Lord, when you love a woman, me say it is not a sin. So Lord, God, me know fi ride the rhythm. Pitch up on the rhythm like a lizard on a limb. So down on the rhythm like a tire on a rim. Took me with a pin, charge of a sin. Earned a minute, me found a me living. Along cut the rock and you.
It goes a boom boom, boom 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 boom, and the girl them grab on your boom, nanny nanny nanny, boom 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 boom, and the girl them grab it up and sing. Can't skin out pan no head and balance pan no back. Want to deserve good, it's a good cock. Come to the root kid and you get that. I take a Mr. Right round the clock. Hear the root kid, me a not fi crack. Me sit up on the rhythm and me no outfit. Oh no boom boom, boom 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 boom, and the girl them grab on your boom boom, oh boom boom boom, boom 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 boom, and the girl them. Watch again, rude boy. It's like she baptized, but now she turn back. And just to she remember the rude boy, cock, you know the said cock. That wet off like a rag. You know the girl pants if every see don't pen that. Last week she don't, she broke a little back. Hear the rude kid just a sing and a grab up your boom, nanny nanny nanny, boom 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 boom, what the girl them. Oh girl, what was that? I saw up your front and kid, it touch the sky. Over it, that is cool, him a die. Over it, Santa all a tell like kid using money and a pony him a buy too wide. Boom 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 boom, and the nanny nanny, boom 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 boom, what the girl them. Oh girl, listen. Request loving because it a the in thing. Girl from Jamaica and girls from foreign. Paulette, Susan and her friend Jacqueline. Now start go crazy over the long thing. Love how me dress just to impress them. Say go on in jacket cause you know you are the best. You run the north, south, east and west. So no liquor the girl can. Oh no boom boom, boom 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 boom, and the girls them grab up your boom, nanny nanny nanny, boom 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 boom, watch the girl them. Front up again girls, girl skin out on your head and balance on your back. Want to deserve good is a good cock. Come to the jacket and you get that. I think Mr. Right on the clock. It's like you're baptized, but now you turn back. Just to remember the rude boy cock, you know the said cock. That wet off like a rag. You know the girl pants if every see don't pen that. Last week she see don't, she broke a little back. Hear the rude kid just a sing.
You know what stick is? Stick. Chewing tobacco. Child, where you been?
Really?
Where you from? Huh? Where is you from?
You wouldn't want to demonstrate that for us, would you?
Anyway, something like, go live something like this.
No. You get that?
Tokyo, what I look like? One of them slant out boys that be eating that stuff?
Tokyo.
Don't eat no cat, Toko. Hey, it's me again. I'm back, and I'm here to pick up my costume, all right? Because I'm getting ready for tomorrow. Hey, sweetheart, how you doing? What's your name?
Cynthia Lawrence.
Cynthia Lawrence?
Yes.
Cynthia, you got your little costume in
Yes,
your
I
bag.
do.
I know you're happy.
Very happy.
Oh, yeah, so you're going to be a warrior
So I'm ready to
tomorrow,
be a warrior tomorrow.
Oh, wow. Is this your first time?
No, my fifth time.
Your fifth?
Yeah.
Where you from?
Trinidad.
What part of Trinidad?
Canupia.
Canupia? I never heard of Canupia.
That's named Journeyham Junction Road, where you used to get a train to go to Rio Claro.
Okay.
Right there.
I know about that.
Yeah.
Anyway, Cynthia, I hope you have a good time tomorrow.
thank
I'm
you.
going to remember this face, because when you see her tomorrow, she's going to be a warrior.
That's right. All dressed up.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Let's go. I'm going to get my costume right now. Okay. See, it's so crowded in here. Yeah. Excuse me, I'm here to pick up my costume. My name is Joe. Joe Glad. Is my costume ready? It's ready? Oh, wow. You heard that, right? Whatever costume I want, I'm going to get. Wow. You guys look real busy in here. What's going on?
Busy until Labor Day morning.
Until tomorrow morning?
Until 7 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Wow.
Working.
Wow. What section is this in here?
The Maya Warriors.
The Maya Warriors.
Yeah, the Mayans. Yeah. The Mayans.
The Mayans.
Yeah, the Maya Warriors.
Okay. Oh, wow. That's some beautiful colors.
You have the tall text.
Uh-huh.
And the guts.
And the guts.
You have 3 sections in here.
Wow. All right, this is Rick Wilson right here from CultureShare, and as you know, we're in the height of what is called the Labor Day Festival weekend, okay, here in Brooklyn. And one of the main events in this whole celebration is the building of costumes by the different camps which is located in the New York area. One of the main camps that we have here, one of the biggest camps in New York, is Hawks International. And right now we're in the Hawks Mass Camp where they're preparing for the parade, which will be tomorrow, Monday, Labor Day, okay? But for tonight, we're gonna go from tonight into tomorrow. We're gonna be out here all night, okay? Checking out the happenings. We're going into Juve, and from Juve, right to the Parkway, okay? Juve should end about, I believe, 7, 8 o'clock, maybe later than that. We don't know, you know. We love the party. You know, they say Trinity people love the party. But right now, I'm with one of the leaders of one of the sections in the Hawks International Band. His name is Kadaba. Right. How you doing, Kadaba?
I'm pretty good, my friend.
All right. Now, what exactly is going on right there right now? I see everybody running around and whoever's sticking this and stapling that and putting this in that, you know.
We're getting things together because of the fact that Monday is Labor Day, right? Yeah. So now, today's Sunday, so everybody is coming to get the costumes for Monday. They want to make certain that they have the costume because they pay the money down and they want to have the costumes ready.
All right, this is Rick Wilson from CultureShare, and we're right here, right now. It's Sunday night, okay, Labor Day Eve. That's right. Am I right? You're right. Yes, and everybody's getting ready for the festival, right?
A few hours before Juve morning.
A few hours before what?
Juve morning.
What's Juve morning?
Juve morning is the start of the whole festival. Definitely.
What time does Juve morning start?
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock in the morning.
Right. Yes, sir.
And what happens at 3 o'clock in the morning?
3 o'clock in the morning, all you're hearing is the rumbling of the pans coming up Flatbush.
Steel pan?
That's right.
On Flatbush Avenue?
Yeah.
At 3 o'clock in the morning?
Yep.
Right. So everybody have to get up?
Well, no, they don't get up. You just don't go to sleep.
They don't go to sleep. I hear that. I love it. And this is a good friend of mine. What's your name, brother?
Marquis. Marquis.
Yes,
I'm Desmond Chase.
Desmond Chase, who are part of the Hawks International, which is one of the biggest fraternities, one of the largest Caribbean fraternities in America. Okay? And also the biggest band in the Labor Day Festival.
Well, this year especially.
Especially this. Why is that?
Well, we over 1,200 already.
1,200?
That's right.
1,200?
Right, and we're going to take the band of the year this year.
Wow. How many sections are in the band?
22.
22 sections, and that spans from what type of costume? I know barbarians.
Well, we're playing fancy warriors, and we're going to, the whole spectrum of warriors. So we're going to worry everybody in the park.
Wow, pure warriors.
Yeah. Pure warriors in the park.
We have warriors so much that we have other people worrying.
Wow, wow. So let me ask you, how long have you guys actually been involved in this whole carnival?
About 22 years,
22
right here.
Years
Yeah.
Here in America.
Right.
This, but spanning back to in Trinidad.
35 years all too.
Yeah. When you guys was growing up down in Trinidad, they had the carnival, and you were involved, either playing pan or...
You're born into it.
It's a family thing.
Born into it, right?
Right, because I know for me, my father had me in the mass camps, and while they're building costumes, like from May, early May up until now, you know, and building their costumes, getting everything prepared and whatnot, and me being a little child at the time, I had fun because I was just outside. You know, but then when I got into the costumes and some big, what they call the characters, the big costume which are right over our heads, as you can see. Yeah, you know, the characters which are these huge costumes that one person gets in and they have to dance this thing for about, how long is the parade route? About
all day. All day.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
That's a lot of work. So do you guys train for this, or?
It's natural.
It's almost hereditary, you know.
Yeah.
You inherit that sort of thing.
It's an inherit.
Yeah, because nearly everybody almost either grew up around a paniard, a mass camp, or something like that.
Yeah.
And even if you had was to run away, so the people. But yeah, because I was a Sunday school boy, you know.
Oh God.
Acolyte.
I was to run away.
You see, he came from mass in the church, the mass on the road.
I like that.
See, and I grew up around John Bailey Mass Camp and stuff, and even to this day, we've always mentioned,
in Trinidad. I worked with them almost about 10 years on the road.
Wow.
You know, but I like behind the scenes.
So you guys are definitely the pros at this.
Yeah. On the other hand, I grew up in Invaders Yard.
Ah.
Invaders Steel Band?
Yeah.
Right back there in the big yard.
All right. So are you going to be playing band?
No, well, we administer the band. We try to keep things in order and ensure that we have a good presentation so that we can maintain the good name of the organization.
Right. I must say that Hawks definitely has a reputation for being outstanding with everything that they have done and is doing, you know.
You could only try harder.
That's right.
And with feedback from, you know, the different members and associates and everything else, all you could only do is improve on.
Strive to do that all the time.
Right. So is Hawks, how can I put it? Is there a younger Hawk? Like I guess I'm a Falcon.
I mean, there is right now we're almost dealing with a third generation Hawks.
Yes,
if you come in here on a Friday night, you'd be surprised.
Really?
I begin to figure, well, it's time for me to park up. Sometimes when you look at the crowd, oh yeah. You know, it really, I will say, and which has been good in that over the years, the members were able to keep their sons and their grandsons and everything right within that whole cultural circumference, as you could call it. Yeah. You understand? Because, you know, too often you could have a son and daughter and decide they go in a different direction. Right. But we have been fortunate in keeping it that way. And as a result, you will see that we even this year inaugurated a children's party for the children's band. And as a result, I mean, we actually had one or two, kids in strollers a few months, and you could see. I said, well, by the time next year, you know what's happening, you know.
Yeah.
So so far we've been successful in that effort. And other little things that we've been involved in, which, because, when Labor Day Carnival is done, we still have a broader picture to deal with, communities concerned and the activities of children. Because you see what is happening, kind of losing them. So we try to have different activities outside a Labor Day, which will encompass them, and generally they'll be right here next year Labor Day, that sort of thing,
That's right. That's right. Well, you guys keep up the good work, and I look forward to coming to Hawks every year.
But I know you're always around.
That's right. I've been here from...
If you're not with Hawks, you will be on KC truck.
Oh, well, or behind the camera. In front of the camera.
Right? Yeah.
We have to try different things. And I like to say that I hope you guys keep doing what you're doing and keep fighting for the Caribbean community.
That's our obligation.
Keep fighting, because that's what we need to do. We need more unity. We need more people, more organizations like Hawks, that would stand up and speak out and go about doing things the right way, and just give us all a hand.
Yeah, and I will tell you something, and I hope you will also continue doing what you're doing, because without you, we don't have the exposure either.
Thank you. That's it.
Because, the media could be.
That's right.
When we get there, and as long as you continue, as long as G.B. is doing what he's doing, and the support, as the mother used to say, one hand can't clap.
That's right. That's right.
So we also have to be thankful in that area too.
Thank you. You guys keep it up.
Okay.
All right.
Nice.
Okay, fella.
Breaking out for just won the war. But that was evident to take over. Have you seen me looking over with the quarters taking over? Why I all back down? I figure it's the story in the work style. Shit ain't nothing but the quarter. The name on the track is get down, so let me get down and pound it.
Here comes the place. Yeah.
To all the people of New York City and the families around the world who suffer at the hands of terrorism, we dedicate this song to you.
Welcome to the free world. Our great leaders are here to stay, protecting our rights and liberties. Together we will stand strong, one nation under God, in the land of the free and the home of the brave.
We must give thanks.
Big Apple's what they call my favorite spot all over the world, and I cannot believe they attacked my place. But our prayers and thoughts are with you. We grieve with you, we feel your pain. But I know NYC will never fade away. How could they think of attacking New York City? It's crazy, but it's true. How could they think of destroying New York City? The best that we can do, the best that we can do is pray for love.
Sing.
Ooh, pray for love. Committing acts of evil, taking life like it's a toy, burning innocent people. To them it's so much joy. Terrorize any place, anytime, preaching war against mankind. Pretty soon they'll pay for the crimes they've done. How could you think of attacking New York City? It's crazy, but it's true. How could they think of destroying New York City? The best that we can do, the best that we can do is pray for love.
And I say that there's so much that we do. Starting sharing that.
What I know right now, how can you be so cold? We pray for love in our prayers. How can you think of attacking New York City? How can you think of attacking? No, it's crazy, but it's true. How can they think of destroying New York City? The best that we can do, the best that we can do is pray for love. How can they think of attacking New York City? No, it's crazy, but it's true. How can they think of destroying New York City? The best that we can do, the best that we can do is pray for love. Pray for love. How can they think of attacking New York City? No, it's crazy, I just can't understand, but it's true. How can they think of destroying New York City? The best that we can do, the best that we can do is pray for love.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the eighth wonder of rap and hip hop? Are you ready for some sugar in your hill? Y'all can do better than that. Are you ready for Sugar Hill? You. That's what I'm talking about. BB Kings, let's give a big round of applause for Sugar Hill.